Hello there. I mean, did you really think I was gonna start this video any other way? I think there's a galactic law that if you start a new video channel dedicated to Star Wars, you have to start the first video with an Obi-Wan Kenobi greeting. And I think that law is even enforced way out in the Outer Rim. What choice did I have? I'm just a simple man trying to make his way in the universe. Hi, I'm Steve, and this is Scholar of the Whills. Bright suns, travelers. I'm Steve, and this is episode 1 of Scholar of the Whills. This is my new Star Wars channel in which I will be detailing a particular journey that I'm about to take. So a little bit about me. I've been a Star Wars fan most of my life. Return of the Jedi was my first movie in theaters in the original run. So yeah, I'm old. It's okay. I am old. Fun fact, I got to be an extra on Obi-Wan Kenobi. I got to film the Anchorhead scenes for 4 days. They were very hot days in the San Fernando Valley near LA, over 100 degrees each day, but it was amazing. I may do an episode on that whole experience, but just know that it was amazing. So why am I doing this? There are so many Star Wars content creators out there, and so many of them are doing amazing work. I'm not starting this channel to do leaks and breakdowns and things like that. There are YouTubers out there who do that really well already, and I love watching them, and they don't need help. It's great. I'm also not doing reaction videos. Again, there are YouTubers who do that already, and they do it so well, they don't need my help. It's already great, so why ruin it by trying to make a subpar version of what they do? What I do want to do is give you a window into a journey that I'm about to take. I have been thinking about Star Wars celebrations since they started doing them however many years ago. And I remember seeing the videos and reading about what the panels were all about and the guests that were there and thinking, oh man, I'd love to go, but it's probably never going to happen. And I thought it was out of my reach. It costs a lot to go. I'm not somebody who has ever made a lot of money. What I've learned over the years is that things that seem impossible often are not impossible at all. It just takes being very determined, very focused, and willing to make sacrifices to make some of these things happen. So, 2025 will be the year that I turn 50. Honestly, that sounds crazy to say, because as it stands right now, I'm 47. I'll turn 48 in a few months. I don't feel that old at all. It's just wild. It's so wild. So, something else happening in 2025 is Star Wars Celebration Japan. My goal is to be able to save enough to afford the tickets for Celebration, to be able to afford accommodations in Japan, to be able to afford the airfare to and fro, and to build a cosplay. I have a little bit of experience as a cosplayer, but the cosplays I've done before have not been in the Star Wars world. They've been things that involve real-world clothing articles, or things that I can easily manipulate and make work as a particular character. Star Wars doesn't really lend itself to that overall. And the cosplay I have in mind is very specific. The cosplay I want to do is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Clone Wars armor. It's a white chest plate, white shoulder pauldrons, I think a little bit of a white cod piece possibly, and then there's white leg coverings and boots. So I'm going to be working with EVA foam for the first time. I've already been doing a little research, so I see what's needed as far as the tools and how you craft it and shape it, and then afterward how you paint it. That's going to be new information for me. So I'm allowing myself a big learning curve, and I'm going to try to start fairly soon, as I know that I need room for trial and error. I have to allow myself to make some mistakes. So that's my journey. Who knows what the stops along the way might turn out to be, but the unknown part of it is where all the good stuff happens. That whole, it's not the destination, it's the journey thing. I mean, that really is true. That's why people say it, you know? It's not just that it sounds good. Plus, in addition to my solid support system I have in place in terms of friends, family, my partner, I also have guys like this. Or this guy. We saw how badass they were in Mando. I mean, different, different set of guards, obviously. Not stupid. Master Yoda, what are my chances of success?
If believe in yourself you do, and work hard you are willing to, great success can be yours.
All right, so that's it. I'm gonna drop maybe 1 or 2 videos a month. So I may give an update in 2 weeks. I may give an update after I attend the anniversary screening of Return of the Jedi on the 28th, which, gosh, that's not that far away. Before I go, I just want to share this really amazing Star Wars family portrait. Just because, if you're watching this, I consider you to be my Star Wars family. All right. Thank you for watching. If you want to follow along and see my journey, please hit subscribe. If you enjoyed watching my video, please hit like. I'll see you next time. Till the Spire, may the Force be with you always.